Welcome to Sarasa Samutsaran School. This is Science Matayum 3.
Hello everyone! Good day students! Hope you're all doing good today. Welcome to our class. My name is Teacher Carla Circulado and I will be teaching the subject. So I hope you are ready. If you are, bring out your notebook, bring out your pen and your books, and let's begin.
Now let's start our lesson by reading our vocabulary words. Please listen carefully as I read the word twice, then please repeat after me. Let's begin. Lick, lick. Very good. Good job. Harmful, harmful. Good job. Sewage, sewage. Good job. Dumping, dumping. Good job. Connected, connected. Good job. Transport, transport. Good job. Seepage, seepage. Good job. Garbage, garbage. Good job. Pollution, pollution. Good job. Spilling, spilling. Good job. Now let's do our dictation of 3 words. Get your paper or your notebook and write as follows. Write your name, grade, and student number. Okay, now let's begin. Number 1. Spell the word lick. Number 1, lick. Number 2, spilling. Number 2, spilling. And number 3, sewage. Number 3, sewage. Okay, now let's check your answers. Get your red pen for checking. If your answer is correct, please put 1. But if your answer is incorrect, please copy the correct answer beside your answer. Okay, let's read and spell together. Number 1, lick. L-E-A-K. Lick. And number 2, spilling. S-P-I-L-L-I-N-G. Spilling. And number 3, sewage. S-E-W-A-G-E. Sewage. Very good. Good job, everyone. Okay, before we move on to our topic for today, I have prepared few questions for you. So the question is, what is water pollution? What are some bodies of water? We will know the answers to those questions on our topic for today. Our topic for today is water pollution. Please open your book on page 30. Page 30. Water pollution. Okay, now let's begin. Don't forget to get your pen or your ball pen and some highlighter so you can underline and highlight some important words or sentence. Okay, everybody repeat after me. Water pollution. Very good. Let's read together. When we put harmful chemicals or waste materials into water, we call it water pollution. Everybody repeat after me. Harmful chemicals. Very good. Another one, waste materials. Very good. So this is the harmful chemicals. As you can see in the picture, the water changes color. It's because of the chemicals. Okay? And another picture right here, this is some solid waste or waste materials. Okay? Most of the time, it came from our houses, our own garbage. They throw it into water. And when they pour it or throw it into the water, it's called water pollution. Okay? Let's read together. Human beings pollute many bodies of water, like lakes, rivers, oceans, and groundwater. Okay, repeat after me. Lakes, rivers, oceans, and groundwater. Very good. So, as humans, we pollute many bodies of water. For example, this is the ocean. Okay, so you can see it is wide. And the sand is full of trash or garbage. So when the water come here, they will pass or they will get the pollution in the sand, causing to pollute the water as well. Okay, so this is the river. As you can see, this is some lakes. Okay, it's full of garbage or waste materials and also harmful chemicals. Oh, this is the groundwater. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, so let's answer the questions we have on our first slide. What is water pollution? Very good. So water pollution is when we put chemical or harmful chemicals or waste materials into water. Very good. The next question, what are some bodies of water? Very good. Lakes, rivers, oceans, and groundwater. Now let's move on. Before we move on to our next slide, we have another question. What are the 4 causes of water pollution? Okay, remember that question because we will answer that after a few slides. Okay, there are 4 important causes of water pollution. Okay, remember we have 4 causes of water pollution. First, spills. Everybody repeat after me. Spills. Very good. Number 2, dumping. Repeat after me. Dumping. Very good. The third one, repeat after me. Sewerage treatment. Again, sewerage treatment. Very good. And the fourth one, seepage. Very good. So, remember the question? Let's answer the question. What are the 4 causes of water pollution? Very good. So the answers are number 1, spills, 2, dumping, 3, sewage treatment, and the fourth one is seepage. Good job, everybody. Okay, before we move on to the next slide, we have another question. When do spills happen? Okay, so you better listen so we can answer this question. Okay, the first one is spills. We often transport oil or other chemicals. Sometimes these boats have a leak or an accident and the oil spill into the water. Everybody repeat after me. Transport. Very good. Another one, leak or an accident. Very good. So for example, there is the boat. Okay, the boat usually goes to the sea to bring or transport some oil. Okay, so sometimes they have a leak. Okay, for example, this boat right here, it has a leak. Can you see? These are the oils that spills already in the sea. Or sometimes they will have accidents and the boat will sink into the water. Okay, so spills are also water pollution. So it's very bad and dangerous for the organisms in the water. Okay. Another one. These spills can kill thousands and thousands of organisms living in the ocean. Okay, so once this happens, the spills, it can kill many fishes that lives in the ocean. Okay, so it's very dangerous. Okay, so the question, when do spills happen? Very good. It happens when boat has a leak or an accident and the oils and chemicals spill into the water. Okay, that's what happens on spills. Okay. Another question. What is dumping? Okay, we will answer that on our next slide, so you better listen. Okay, everybody, dumping. Very good. When factories, farms, or laboratories put harmful waste materials into a body of water. Spilling is an accident. Dumping is not. Okay, let's first talk about the first paragraph. Everybody, factories, farms, laboratories. Very good. So when factories, like big factories, they put harmful chemicals into the water. Okay, same as this one. When farms, they put harmful chemicals to their fertilizers, it causes water pollution as well. Because when it rains or flood, the water will go to rivers and lakes with the chemicals, okay? And also, some laboratories, they dump their materials, harmful materials from hospitals or laboratories into water. Okay, spilling is an accident. Dumping is not. Okay, so remember the spilling from the boat, it's an accident. But when you dump or when you throw something into the water, it's not an accident. Okay? So the question is, what is dumping? Very good. When factories, farms, and laboratories put harmful waste materials into a body of water. Just like this. Okay? So this is not an accident. They throw the waste materials or harmful materials into the water. That is dumping. Okay. Before we move on to the next discussion, the question is, what is sewage? Okay. Everybody, repeat after me. Sewage treatment. Very good. Sewage is human waste. Human waste is urine and excrement. Everybody repeat after me. Human waste. Very good. Human waste is the waste that we release from our body. One is the urine. Okay, when we pee, we release the urine. Excrement is when we go to the toilet and release the excrement. Okay, so that is the sewage. Okay, now let's see the picture. Okay, so from our house, when we go to the toilet, these pipes, okay, underneath the house is our sewage. Okay, usually it is connected to the public or main sanitary sewer. Okay, so all the excrement and urine goes down to the main pipe. Okay, and it will lead to the sewage treatment system. Okay, let's get more information about it. Okay, let's read the paragraph. If we do not treat our sewage properly, it can damage the ecosystem. So this is the sewage treatment. Okay, I think most of the countries or all countries have sewage treatment. Okay, so this is the sewage or the dirt from other places like houses, factories, and many more. Okay, so this is the main sewage treatment. They will clean or treat the water to be clean again. Okay, so you can see. Okay, so it says that if we do not do this, okay, if we do not clean or treat the sewage properly, it can damage or affect the ecosystem. We know that ecosystem is connected, okay, to everything, all organisms, including us humans. So we should treat the sewage properly, because when it's not treated properly, it can go to the body of water, then it will pollute them. Okay, if there's a proper sewage, it cannot pollute the water. But if it's a bad sewage or not treated properly, it can be a water pollution. Okay, so remember the question. What is sewage? Very good. Sewage is human waste, which is urine and excrement. Good job. Okay, so for the next topic, the question is, What is seepage? Okay, let's learn about the seepage. Okay, let's read together. When hazardous chemicals seep from our waste materials through the ground and into the groundwater. Okay, everybody repeat after me. Hazardous chemicals. Very good. Waste materials. Groundwater. Very good. So for example, there's a land pollution here. Okay, so there's trash and waste materials. And there's also water. Okay, seepage or seep means the water that absorb the waste materials will get through this cement. Okay, so we can see this picture. It can go through the cement and go down into the groundwater. The groundwater is the water beneath the land. Okay, the groundwater could be it. We can drink from it or use it in our daily lives. So it will have garbage or liquid or water from the garbage. It can be very dangerous for us. Okay, so that is seepage. Another one. The groundwater can pollute rivers, lakes, and drinking water. So this groundwater can also pollute other bodies of water. Okay, so when it is polluted because of the trash or the garbage from the land that seep onto the groundwater, it can also pollute other bodies of water. Okay, so we should not put or throw away our trash into the land because it causes seepage. Okay, because we also drink the water and it can be poisonous for us. Okay, so do you remember the question? What is seepage? Very good. When hazardous chemicals seep from our waste materials through ground. Very good. Okay, I think we are ready for our exercise. Okay, I think we are ready for our exercise for this topic. Don't forget to write your name, your grade, and your student number to your paper or notebooks. Okay, for our exercise, our instruction is multiple choice. You have to choose the answer. Okay, number 1. What do you call when we put harmful chemicals or waste materials into water? What do you call when we put harmful chemicals or waste materials into water? A. Land pollution, B. Water pollution, or C. Air pollution. Number 2. What do you call the cause of water pollution that kills thousands and thousands of organisms living in the ocean? What do you call the cause of water pollution that kills thousands and thousands of organisms living in the ocean? A. Spills, B. Sewage, or C. Dumping. Number 3. What do you call when factories, farms, and laboratories put harmful waste materials into a body of water? What do you call when factories, farms, or laboratories put harmful waste materials into a body of water? A. Spills, B. Dumping, or C. Sewage. And number 4, What will happen if we do not treat our sewage properly? Number 4. What will happen if we do not treat our sewage properly? A. It can damage the ecosystem. B. It can cause air pollution. Or C. It can cause land pollution. Next, 5. This is because the hazardous chemicals blank from our waste materials. 5. This is because the hazardous chemicals blank from our waste materials. A. Treat. B. Lick. Or C. Sip. Good job, everybody. Okay, now it's time to do our summary. Now I have prepared questions for our summary. The first question, what is water pollution? Very good. When we put harmful chemicals or waste materials into water, that is water pollution. Next, what are the 4 causes of water pollution? Good job! Spills, dumping, sewage treatment, and seepage. Next question for our summary. Can you explain spills? Very good. Happens in huge seas and oceans when there is a leak or accident in boats and oils or other chemicals that spills into water. Good job, everyone. And the next summary question, where does dumping usually comes from? Very good. From factories, farms, or laboratories. And the next question for our summary, what is the importance of sewage treatment? Good job. If we do not treat our sewage properly, it can damage the ecosystem.
Good job, everyone! Thank you so much for listening and paying attention to our subject for today. Hope you all learned a very important lesson on our topic. Don't forget to watch the next video for your safety. Goodbye!
Thank you, students. And just a reminder, don't forget to wash your hands, wear your mask, stay at home, eat healthy, because we will see you soon. Good job, everybody. Goodbye.